Hello there everybody, Oitmon here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, you can't see him because he's not actually able to creep his way in front of me now because we're on other sides of the planet. Zero is still here.
Hello.
Yeah, he's still around, still doing his normal
Yeah, I'm over doing maintenance by the farm.
Because I ended up ending the last session in our little home, normal home, not the secondary home we've now got. Because that always happens in Minecraft, you always end up with multiple houses scattered all over the bloody place.
That's the best part of it.
Yeah,
Minecraft, you let to live out fantasies like owning a home and adventuring.
Yeah, going on an adventure somewhere that hasn't already been thoroughly explored to death. Where it's perfectly okay to drink the water.
Of course.
Alright, there might be a bit of lag here, I'm going into the nether.
I did hear that drinking water in the wilderness is, like in a survival situation, it's usually fairly fine as long as you're not really near a city or anything.
Ironically enough. Hello. Alright. So I'm coming back with all the seeds.
Yay, then we can fill up our big farm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it sort of ready to go, more or less? I can't remember what state it was in. Oh. This was a week ago. I don't remember much about what happened a week back.
Pretty much done. I think I have up all the little aesthetic pieces that I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Come on, keep running. I'm running over here.
And running.
Yeah, so we don't... I mean, aside from finishing the farm, obviously we're doing this mostly to trade with the villagers, to sort of get their levels up, get better shit off them. At some point, we should probably build, like, defenses for the place.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. What do you want to build them out of? Wood or stone?
Stone. There's probably plenty of that kicking around.
The point of whether it's around or whether we have it harvested. True.
Fair point. I mean, we could just build a fence. Hey, Jagoth.
Hello, Jagoth. Welcome to the stream.
You two know each other?
No. I just know him from your stream, so
enough.
I know he's a regular.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I'm back with shit. Alright, let's start planting. So this is the wheat section, isn't it?
Yep. Wheat goes here. Yeah, give me some seeds that can help. Go. Big ass thing of seeds. Essentially, a big ass field of wheat. And it does. A fortune tool does work on harvesting plants.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Fair enough. I didn't think it did. Maybe they changed it or updated it or something.
I tested this a couple of builds ago. Maybe 15 or 14.
Right. It's entirely possible they sort of updated that in a small update at one point and like we just never noticed. Finished?
Yeah, that's all my seeds.
Here, take some
carrots.
Carrots. Have the carrots.
Zombie.
Where do you come from?
Careful, don't trample the...
I got a thingamajiggy on me. Behind you. Oh no, that's a sheep. I just saw something moving on the other side of the fence. I was like, ah!
Oh no, dangerous sheep.
Hey, in real life, a sheep will fuck you up.
Yeah, sure. That's where avinophobia comes from.
Gesundheit.
Oh shit! Fucking creepers.
Oh man.
I stopped to eat a goddamn pork chop and he sneaks up. He's not even fucking on me. He's just...
A lot of damage. Oh, that's not too bad. I've lost some carrots.
I need to put some actual gates, I guess.
Yeah. Might be necessary. Or we could sleep.
Well, yeah, well, that's not gonna stop it permanently, though.
I suppose. Right. Potatoes. We were doing those in the middle, weren't we?
Yeah, you have the corners done already.
Yeah, I marked those out on purpose. If that sheep decides to come up here, I'm killing it.
That rhythm of planting a whole bunch of plants.
Same with any block in Minecraft, really. Alright, I'll finish off the beats. You go build some fences or something. Not fences, gates. You know what I meant. One of the two.
Let's see, what am I gonna make a gate out of?
Wood, preferably.
What kind of wood? We have birch and we have oak.
Well, these are all made out of birch, so...
I guess oak so they stand out.
Yep. I was actually going to suggest make them out of oak. Not because they stand out, but just for difference's sake, really, more than anything else. Ah, lovely. Now that is one hell of a large field. I like it. It's going to take an age and a half to grow, of course, but...
Not really. It'll take as long as really any size thing to fully grow.
I suppose.
The only problem is if we're not nearby, then it won't grow as fast.
Yeah, I really wish you could have like chunk loaders like you get in like Tekkit and stuff. And there goes my shovel.
Dumping all this stuff in here, I'll sort it out later. Zombie.
Did we run out of carrots because of what the creeper did?
No, I have creeper. I have carrots.
Okay. I don't have any basic wooden blocks, but I think I can get some. Nope, those are birch. Bum, ba-dum, bum. All right. And do you have any birch fences, or should I make some?
I have some birch fences. I don't know why I wasn't picking them up. 1, 2. Damn, you need one more.
I'll get it. You focus on getting the gates done.
Okay, 10, I think. 1, 2, 3. No.
Spiders.
I need 14.
Haha. Ah. Excuse me. I can die already. Fucking zombie kids.
Like I said, try to get them to run perpendicular to the grid.
Oh, they sort of wobble about the place. A bit too much for my taste. Spiders, zombies, creepers. Ah.
It's the new name of Minecraft. Spiders, zombies, creepers, da!
It's one of the little pop-up slogan things.
Yeah. Spiders and zombies and creepers, oh my.
Apparently I lost my helmet somewhere along the lines. I don't know when that happened.
It probably broke.
Oh no, maybe I was wearing a gold one and I took it off. Or, yeah, actually, if it was a gold one, it probably broke. It's a good thing about having a sword with knockback is that if a creeper tries to blow up, you knock it back far enough that it'll calm down. Oh good, we have fences. I'm just going to hide in here for a minute. I'm going to eat.
That's what I was doing when the fucking creeper blew up.
Excellent. That's what I was going to do. I was going to fix that empty fence panel. Where's the... Ah. Okay, so we need some... Gee, which way around is it? I forget. Yeah. I always get it the wrong way around when I'm trying to do fences versus gates, because, like,
Right.
fences are 4 blocks and 2 sticks, whereas gates, it's the other way around. And I always manage to get it wrong.
I just use the automatic one on the side.
But heck, you sneeze louder than I do.
Oh fuck! What the? He was following me. Jesus fuck.
Well, at least you're right next to your stuff.
Yeah, but Jesus hell.
What happened?
He just like was walking up next to me, and I was backing away, but he was like walking into me.
I guess you weren't moving away from him fast enough.
Jesus.
The thing is, the creeper didn't kill you.
Yeah, exactly. It was the fall.
Which is
the
hilarious.
Explosion and the sudden stop at the end.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't mind the falling, it's a sudden stop at the end. No, it's crashing, that's it. It's crashing, isn't it? I don't mind crashing, it's the sudden stop at the end. Okay. Make myself a new shovel because my old one broke.
I have an arrow in the head.
Sorry?
I have an arrow in my head.
Not on my screen, you don't. You're normal. Well, relatively so.
That's normal. We're about to both making that same joke.
Of course, it's the obvious gag. Ah, lovely.
You got any dirt on you?
Well, I did hear a rumor about someone. No, no, I don't.
Seeing if there's any dirt around, I can try to flatten out this.
What is it you want to do?
I was flattening around the area, like over here where it dips down.
Oh, right.
Well, not just like flattening, but just kind of smoothing it out.
Yeah, I get you. World sculpting. Right.
You got any cobble on you?
I might have put some in the chest.
Nope.
Then no.
Okay. In case we need to either harvest a bunch or grab a bunch going back to base.
We'll probably need to do both, considering how much.
I guess I'll scout around the village and kind of lay out some grid lines.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very nice looking farm.
It's a very big looking farm, certainly. Bigger than the one I got back home. I mean, let's be honest, most of the time you don't really need a big farm.
No, you want to have a farm that's large enough so that it will fill up with enough food to keep you until the next time it fills up.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a minimum amount for that.
Yeah, it's not like a giant one though.
No, it's usually like two things of water will be fine.
Yeah. Sometimes it also depends on what you're
what you're growing. Yeah, bread will not last too long. Potatoes will usually last a lot longer,
especially if you bake them.
Bake them, yeah. Baked potatoes are probably one of my favorite foods in the game. You don't need to be setting up a bunch of space for farm animals and stuff.
You know, looking at all this wheat and all this grass stuff and everything like that, it's probably killing my frame rate. Okay. So the village it's kind of big sized actually. We're going to need a decent sized wall to be able to protect it. I guess it depends on you know, do we just make a basic square, or do we like go in and out as the buildings do, or well, you know, it wouldn't be a square, it'd be like a rectangle or something like that, but whatever shape it ends up being.
Well, we can start right here.
Yeah, this would be a good entrance. Maybe one out from here, maybe along here, just to give it a bit of room. Do you want me to head back to the place and get to see how much cobblestone I've got?
Yes, that'd be good.
Because I can promise you this, I don't think I've got enough. Okay, I'm going to drop off a bunch of stuff in the thing. There's some iron in there as well if you need some spare iron or tools or whatnot. So what's your thoughts on that new Bill and Ted trailer?
They waited too damn long.
I think is pretty much a good summary. Just yeah.
Yeah, they waited too damn long to try to make this movie.
Yeah.
They should have done this like 5 years after Bo's Journey came out.
Yeah, but I mean, Bill and Ted 1 and Bill and Ted 2, they were like late 80s, early 90s films. And, you know, they should have done it in the 90s, either mid to late 90s, I think. You know, back when Bill and Ted still fucking looked like Bill and Ted. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like franchises, they're not allowed to die anymore. Nothing can die. Nothing can be cast aside. You know, if your actors are getting too old, then you either... What?
Nothing's allowed to be born either.
No, this is the thing. No new ideas. Everything just has to ride off nostalgia these days. No new ideas, no new franchises. It can only be old stuff. It's like, because like with the prevalence of like de-aging CGI and resurrecting CGI and all that stuff, do you think eventually it'll get to the point where we're watching Die Hard 57 with a completely digital Bruce Willis fighting a completely digital Alan Rickman in a completely digital Blockatomi Plaza, going through exactly...
They did want to have like back in like the early 2000s, like I want to say like 99 even, they wanted to start having all digital actors.
Yeah, because that was the...
Aki Ross was supposed to be.
Yeah, I was going to say Final Fantasy Spirits Within with Aki Ross. But yeah, technology wasn't ready for that kind of stuff then. Now it is. Like, we have actually got dead actors and actresses in movies now. And yeah, it's a little Uncanny Valley, but it's not at the same level as Aki Ross was. So it's like, you know, given another 10, 15 years, you know, eventually we're going to be watching like Star Wars episode 3000, and it'll just be, you know, Luke Skywalker, you know, CGI. And what they'll do is all the characters, it'll just be totally CGI. You know, there won't be any live action.
Right, which anymore. Is, I mean, that's essentially what Clone Wars was. Yeah. And they had the CGI kind of stylized versions of the... No, at that point, you're just getting into animation again. And then people are like, oh, that's animation. It's not for... It's for kids. Like,
oh, no, because... No,
we're going to call it live action. Oh, okay, then I can watch it.
Yeah.
That's what happened with the Lion King.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was the Lion King thing, wasn't it? Because it's like, oh, no, it's totally live action, even though literally... I think a couple of the backgrounds were live action. They were like pictures taken of real places, but... No, the entire movie was just completely CGI, and it was shit. And, you know, because it was derivative of the original. You like, all the stuff that was from the original movie was done worse, and the new stuff they added in didn't actually add anything to the overall movie or narrative. And it's just like, yep. And this, you know, it's just like, yeah, this is probably where we're going. That Hollywood is so terrified of something failing that we're going to end up with, you know, completely CG. Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Forgot my gold helmet broke.
Oh.
I got it. Yeah, we're going to end up with just completely CG movies with, you know, dead actors. You know, with, like, just voice actors being paid, like, you know, less than minimum wage or something just for their voice.
Well, not less. They'll be paid like SAG wage, which isn't very good.
Yeah. What is SAG? I've heard of
SAG it. SAG is the Screen Actors Guild.
Screen
Guild. So it's basically unionizing for actors and things.
I know what it is. I didn't know what SAG actually stood for. I didn't know what the acronym stood for. I knew it was like an Actors Guild or something like that. In fact, I guessed that A and G was Actors Guild or something like that, but I didn't know what the S stood for.
It's getting dark now, so I'm going to use the bed.
Well, I can't use the bed. I'm in the nether. If I try that, it'll blow up.
I just stole this guy's bed.
Does that actually work? Can you sleep in the overworld and pass time if I'm in the nether?
Yes, it just worked.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was...
I wasn't sure about that either, but it did work.
That's actually really good, because if someone's stuck in the nether and they can't use a bed, I think that's a nice quality of life improvement.
The time just doesn't pass in the nether, or it just passes at a totally different speed.
Yeah, one or the other.
Which, I don't know when they added that addition, but even thematically it works.
Hmm.
they're stuck underneath the tree.
So yeah, in terms of like the Bill and Ted trailer, it looks fine. Like I can't say I'm excited for it. The one thing I said, and you know, it's just something I said to both the person who showed it to me and when I showed it to you, it was just like what the hell was his name? Alex Winter. Yeah, he looks like he never left the role. He looks like he is still playing the same character, but Keanu Reeves genuinely looks like he's struggling. I think there's an Enderman angry at you.
Yeah, I'm in the water though, so he can't reach me. So I have another grass block.
Yay. Alright, so did you just want to... Should we start with just 2 up from the outside? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's nice to see they got the same guy for Death back, because he was always fun.
Right. Yeah, he was funny in the last one. I actually really liked Bogus Journey.
Yeah,
when I was in a film class in college, they had us list like our top 20 favorite movies, just kind of like as a baseline, and actually listed Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey as one of them.
Did you get a lot of hate for it?
No, because we also had to like justify it. We had to like write about why.
Is it like hated? I didn't think Bogus Journey was like a hated sequel.
Not really. I guess I don't think that it had too much hate for it, because it seemed to be, because it wasn't the same movie again. That was the good thing. It was
It wasn't a Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't the Ghostbusters 2 of Bill and Ted. You have this thing with the with the road here that doesn't really lead to anything. So we just get rid of this.
Sorry?
Over here, there's a road that just kind of...
I'm going to need a bit more specifics other than over here. Oh.
Yeah, there's this road that just kind of leads to nothing.
I didn't do anything with that. That's not really connected to anything. It just comes off the mountain if you look up. So yes, by all means. You can get rid of all the stuff on the mountain as well, too, if you want.
How do you want to handle the mountain? Do you want to have the thing just kind of go into the mountain and then have another one continue up there?
Do we need one on the mountain?
I don't know. I mean, there are people up there.
Yes, but are they worth protecting?
Those dirty mountain folk. Listen, children, to my story that was written long ago of the people on the mountain and the valley folk below.
Fair enough. I'm assuming that's from a thing?
Yeah, it's One Tin Soldier.
Okay. Don't know what that is.
It's a song by the band Coven, who was a literal witch coven that played heavy metal.
Thematic, I suppose? Oh, I learn something every day. Probably prefer the Hex Sisters. Nope, nothing. Okay. All right.
No, there's just a big hole in the...
You can fill it back in. Alright, where am I going up to?
Just build it right up into the mountain.
Yeah, do it.
Got a llama here.
Got a what, sorry?
Llamas.
Ah, did a drama llama.
Give some cobble and it'll start filling in the top up here.
Where are you? Oh. You're gonna have to come down. I can't throw up that high. Alright. One,
Actually, I need
two.
to drop some of my stuff in the chest first.
Yeah, that makes sense. I ended up emptying all of mine too. I think that's relatively protected. We are, of course, going to have to light the inside at some point.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
And just find a bunch of coal.
Yeah, I suppose. That's good. Yeah, make stairs. Alright.
Hello.
Nope.
Cobble, please.
Alright, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
That should be enough.
For now.
Certainly is a large enough village. They got a golem and everything.
Yeah, we got quite lucky with this find. Like, considering how unlucky we were with the other portal we tried.
You be hawking at me.
Beg your pardon?
Llama's trying to spit at me.
Yeah. Watch out, they spit. How far am I going off with this? Ooh, quite a ways actually. Okay. Are you all the way up the mountain right now?
Yeah. What's
Okay. Look sort of over the edge towards the church. No, other church over here.
Uh-huh.
Right. I don't know if you can see on the other side, but you got the church here, and then you got the blacksmith's house here. Do we pull in and then go back out? Or how did you... Oh, wait, you have actually laid them out. I didn't realize you'd done that.
I laid them out on the wrong
I wasn't sure if
outside.
you wanted to keep going in a straight line from the thing, but no, okay, that's fine. I didn't see you'd done this. Can't believe you've done this. Okay, that'll work. Fortunately, I do have a... Oop. Well, siren's going off down the road there. Busy, busy, busy these days. Oh no, it's going tonight.
Is there a bed on this mountain? Yes, there is.
You don't have your bed with you?
No, it's out by the farm.
Ah. Give me a second, I'll drop mine down.
Oh, no, you don't.
Go to bed, please. I'm literally waiting for you.
I did get a villager out of my bed.
Ah. Yeah, I hate when they do that. They always give you that sort of slightly disappointed look.
Right.
I don't think we're going to have enough cobblestone to pull all this off. Darn tree in the way. Out of my way, nature.
Out of my way, nature. I'm a human.
Is that line from The Simpsons, out of my way, nature, when Marge gets that big car?
It might be.
I think it is. When Homer accidentally buys the woman's car.
Oh yeah, the Canyonero Model F. Instead of a cigarette lighter, there's a lipstick holder. Oh crap, it's a girl's car!
I can't imagine a woman ever wanting a lipstick holder in a car. Because
Right.
it's just going to sit there and it's going to, like, go dry. And be
It'll
all...
melt.
Well, yeah, or it'll melt if it gets too hot. I mean, I'm not exactly speaking from experience here, but just going on what I can imagine.
Also, they're not like a standardized size either, so...
It's just a throwaway Simpsons gag, but still. If you can't overanalyze shit, what's the fucking point?
Let's see, positive things to talk about.
I think we've already exhausted all of them.
A movie nobody wanted, and...
Yeah. Movie nobody really wanted or asked for, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to go see anyway. Because, of course, they will.
I'd see it if I had money.
If I gave a shit, I probably would.
I actually do give a shit, that's why. I don't actively want these movies to suck.
No, you don't want them to suck, but still, it's still kind of like... like, do I really care?
I might wait for the reviews, and if they're really bad, I'll wait for it to come out on Blu-ray or streaming or something. But...
Yeah, that's usually what I do with these movies. If it's a movie I actually want to watch, I won't go and see it at the cinema. I'll just wait for the DVD release or something. Because let's be honest, it's fucking cheaper.
Yeah, and you buy it on DVD. That's $20, and that's the same price of like 2 people going.
And that's not including any travel expenses you might need.
Concessions or anything.
Yeah, and concessions. You can bring your own snacks that you've paid for rather than paying the exceptionally high prices you get in cinemas these days. I mean, it's no wonder they say cinemas are dying. They are dying.
People who do work at cinemas, and they're like, we don't give a shit if you sneak your own stuff in, but actually sneak it in.
Yeah, you know, try.
Try
Put the effort in. Yeah, don't just carry it in your hands. That's a bit too blatant. Yeah, I'm sure most of them don't give a shit. They're not paid enough to give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. But the fact that their policy is like, at least meet us halfway.
Let us pretend we're doing our job. You know, just in case management happens to be watching.
There goes my pickaxe.
Huh. I think we had enough cobblestone. I'm done.
Yay!
How are you getting on up there?
I had a big patch of gravel to get rid of.
Ah. Gravel no good. Ooh. So how are you actually doing this? You just segmenting off this specific place?
Yeah. Blocking off the top of the mountain.
Are you blocking off the road bit too here?
Yeah, because there's nothing up on the road to really do anything with. It doesn't lead anywhere.
True of most roads.
All roads lead to home.
All roads lead somewhere, even if that somewhere is nowhere. Wait, what?
One of those pretentious things you find in a fortune cookie.
Bloody fortune cookies. You're thinking about it? I don't think I've ever actually had a fortune cookie in my life.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
No particular reason. I just don't go to Chinese restaurants. Closest thing to Chinese food I get is the Chinese takeaway.
And they don't give a...
You get free prawn crackers, which is nice. Because we're good friends with the owner, so it's one of the benefits. Couple of bags of free prawn crackers. Which is funny, because no one actually likes prawn crackers in the house, but whatever. It's free. You give a couple to the dog. Watch as he desperately tries to chew this incredibly dry cracker. But no, never had a fortune cookie. As I said, no particular reason, just never been to a Chinese restaurant. What do you reckon? You good?
Yeah, looks like it. I just gotta build a whole bunch of torches and light it all up.
Something like... I think I may also want to... I don't know how we want to make the actual wall look good. At the moment, it's a bit all over the place. I don't know if you want to like even it out so it's all at the same height or something.
Well, it's hard. It would hard to do it all at the same height, but at least have some sort of transitions.
Like maybe just make it not so bumpy. Or maybe smooth out sections.
Gonna build like towers or along the outside.
We could add those in. Some buttresses.
If you have coal, then we can start building torches.
I don't. I have no coal at all. There might be some back at our base.
getting dark.
Yep, I kind of noticed.
Bedtime. Where's my bed? The farm is about halfway full.
Woo!
I have a tiny bit of coal on me. Not enough for a full stack, though.
As long as we're around to make sure night doesn't last too long, we'll be alright for a bit. Alright? What are you thinking? Assuming you're thinking anything at all.
Corner tower.
Yeah, we could do that if you want. Although you missed a bit. That's a start. We should probably put some doors too.
Yeah, I'll put some ladders there too.
Oh yeah, we'll need ladders. Definitely need ladders. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna keep... Are we gonna put a tower on every corner or just some corners?
Just some of them, whenever we feel the need for one. At least the main four corners. Of which this is not one of them.
One thing we might also do, once we've got things a little settled, we might replace the stone in the water with like a grill to make it look like, you know, water's flowing in and out.
Oh, yeah, that could work.
Like a what
Fence grating?
Yeah, iron grating, whatever the hell the thing's called. I forget. Hang on. No, apparently I don't actually have it in my list. Oh, I'd probably need to, yeah. Do that. Maybe get rid of these.
Right here. Any comments from the chat? Anything from the peanut gallery?
I don't know, but we got 5 viewers, which is pretty good. That's actually above average for me. That's
Hello, lurkers.
That's
If you have not subscribed, be sure to do so.
yeah. We don't do too much shilling here, but we do just enough.
You have to shill. Otherwise it doesn't work. It's called a call to action.
We do it for the shill of it. I was hoping that would get a bigger reaction.
I didn't even realize that it was a thing.
For the thrill of it, there was this. Oh, no, never mind. It was a bad joke.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
No, even the crickets are just like, no, we're not even going to make noise for that. It's not worth it. I miss my calling in life as a bad stand-up comedian.
I can still do that. It's easy to be a bad one.
I think there's too many of them around, that's the problem. You can't get noticed as a bad stand-up comedian these days.
No, you can't even get noticed as a good one.
Exactly.
I always wanted to try writing a stand-up act. I feel like I have a bit I could do there.
I'm too lazy to do stand-up.
Be a sit-down comic.
You do get people that do that. You do get people that just spend the whole time sat in a seat. You know? Because different comedians have different styles.
I feel like I could probably do like a live version of Commercial Failure. If we could get like a projector or something and do like live riffs. Might be a thing.
Seems likely. I mean, I don't see any reason why you couldn't do something like that. I think that the problem with that is either A, you'd need a lot of stuff pre-planned.
Which, I mean, I'm fine with just... Well, comedians write their jokes ahead of time.
Yeah. But, I mean, you could also, like, perhaps take videos, like, from the chat kind of thing, you know?
I'm really not very good at improv.
No, improv is the hardest part.
This is why I wrote so much of my stuff ahead of time. Because I cannot work without a script. It's just how I can... Like, right now, I'm struggling to figure out what the hell to say.
I'm okay at improv. My problem is if I don't think of anything... No, it's either I don't think of anything or I think of too many things and they all start, like, fighting with each other.
And, like, also, I like to do research on my jokes. Like, some of my jokes I think are really freaking clever, but it's because I had time to, like, research them and go into them.
Oh yeah, I mean the number of times you've run your scripts past me in the past. I was always I always liked your commercial.
Look at the dad, he's screaming in agony. The kid is getting ready to sacrifice him to Ares. I had to look up, like, well, what gods would you sacrifice a horse to? And I found out that generally it sacrifices to Mars, but that doesn't sound as good because you think you're talking about the planet, so I changed it to Ares.
Makes sense.
Do you want the ladders to be in the center or maybe across from the door? Probably the most
across from the door.
Most obvious place for them.
How big are we gonna make them? Or is it just going to be about that big?
I don't know. How big do we want to make them?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I suppose large enough to see around the outer area. Because, like, right here, you can just kind of walk into it, so it doesn't really do good. Ow.
We might have to get rid of this hill.
or just make the tower taller.
All that. Is the sun setting again already? Christ, it is. Ah, no, don't shoot me out. Ow. I'm genuinely surprised we had enough cobblestone for this.
There's no bed here. House with like the bits of clay in it.
Sorry?
It's that house with the bits of clay in it. That's weird.
Is there?
Yeah, like over by the tower.
I'm in bed.
I'm trying to think of a more obvious name for it.
What the tower you're building?
Yeah, the one we were just building. There's a house over there with just some bits of coal in it.
Huh.
Like the raw coal that you find in the river.
Clay.
Yeah, clay. That's what I meant. Yeah.
I was gonna say you said coal. I don't know. It probably would have had a thing here, and I took it. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you stole shit.
It's probably a blast furnace. That's probably the like smelter place. The Smith's house. Before we came in and just ravaged everything.
We took all their stuff and gave them a wall.
At least they're safe. Poor, but safe.
And we declare ourselves kings. Because why not?
Being a king's overrated. There's far too much potential of having your head cut off.
Especially now.
Even before now. Do we really need a friggin' tower in the water corner? It seems kind of redundant.
Could build like a little path to it. They make good sniping points if once there's enemies on the outside.
I suppose. I'm out of tea. I think that's the wall mostly done. What I've done is I've actually smoothed, like flattened the sections between the towers, but the you know, the different sections can be at different heights. It's the towers that differentiate them up. The biggest changes are of course the bits where the wall goes down like big drops, and I've just had to do a stairs kind of thing.
Right.
Seems fair. Anyway, it's just gone 4 o'clock. Give or take a couple of minutes. And so we'll take our normal, regularly scheduled break for a couple of minutes. You can keep playing though. They can hear you, they just won't be able to hear me.
I can drink my room temperature tea.
Ugh. Tea is definitely better when it's hot. Alright.
Well, not so hot, but, you know.
Now what sort of time is it? Hang on. It is heading towards midday. I'm gonna put my bed down and sleep. Put myself to sleep in it, just in. Oh no, I can't. Can I? You can't do that. They changed that ages ago. You can't just put yourself in bed at any time, which is kind of annoying if you think about it. Because who hasn't ever wanted to just nap during the day?
Well, you can't nap in the game. You'd think like napping would like restore health or something, but no.
Nah. Anyway, yeah, back in a sec. Okay, and we're back. You know, I knew you were up here.
Oh shit!
I heard you climb the ladder. Oh god.
That could have killed me.
But it didn't, so it's fine. Now eating all our wonderful produce. Speaking of which, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty close to being ready for a full harvest.
And then a replanting too.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to put like floors on these towers, on the top of the towers?
Yeah, we could do. I figured that's what you were gonna do after you like decided on their height.
I'm gonna make them out of half slabs, so it's not as expensive.
I've still got a couple of stacks of cobblestone left.
Oh, well, still.
Well, okay, stack and a half. That and that. That's a lot. That's all I brought with me.
So I have.
Okay, so we need torches, don't we?
I have 33 on me. I have no coal.
I have.
You could make charcoal.
Yeah, we could do some charcoal, or I could just go hunting for coal.
Do you have any back at the base? You just.
I don't know. I'm gonna go have a look. I've actually got 2 stacks and 6. That's 134.
That is quite a few. How close do you want the torches to be?
Well, we want to light up the whole environment, don't we?
Right, okay.
And, you know, it's like, are we going to put torches on the wall, or are we just going to put torches on the ground, or, you know, how are we going to light the place up? Okay, we have 10 blocks of coal and 38.
Okay, so that should be more than enough torches.
Which is literally 2 stacks. Because I just unblocked it.
So yeah, that'll give us.
Because don't forget, we were doing a lot of stuff down below before we started all this village stuff.
So what kind of tea do you like, anyway?
Whatever the cheapest brand at the supermarket is at the time. I'm not picky. Sorry?
So you're not picky?
No, I'm really not picky. No, I mean, I'm just a standard tea drinker. I'm not one of these people that drinks a lot of fancy stuff. And I also put a lot of milk and sugar into it, so it's practically not tea by the time I get to it.
Right. I don't add milk, but I do add sweetener.
What are we going to do about the entrance to the village? Because it's currently 3 wide.
We could put like a gate there or something.
Hmm. Also, sun's going down.
I'll find a bed.
Betty pies.
You get out.
I went to put my bed down, and I almost put it down on the path. I was like, no, don't do that. I corrected myself at the last second.
When you add sweetener to your tea, do you do it before or after it's done steeping?
Before.
Before?
Yeah.
So you drop the bag in and then you put the sweetener right on it?
Well, firstly, I use sugar, not sweetener.
Well, whatever. I'm using it as a generic.
I put cup on the side while the kettle is boiling. Tea bag goes in, sugar goes in. That way, when you pour the hot water into the cup, it stirs the sugar up. And the tea bag.
Makes sense.
Yes. Don't forget, it's a refined art. I've been doing this my whole life. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm over by the water tower.
How many towers have we got?
5, I think.
Damn it. I was hoping there'd be 4, and then maybe we could do like the water tower, the fire tower, the air tower.
We could still do 5. Like an Aether tower.
Do the multi-pass tower. Right. Here's some torches. Oh, you've gone down the ladder.
Oh, you're getting all robot-y.
Oh, are you dying?
I seem to be fine, but your connection is all robot-y.
Oh no. My streaming connection looks about normal. I usually get about 2,500 kbs. Seems about right. Is it alright now? Is it getting any...
No.
No. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if it's my internet or your internet. Oh, hang on. Maybe... Let me check something. Nope, it's not that. I wondered if Steam had decided to start updating something, but nope. If it doesn't clear up, maybe we'll cancel the call and call back.
That seems to be better now.
Oh, okay. Maybe just a bit of lag.
Maybe.
Did you get those torches?
Yes.
Okay. So how did you want to do this? Did you want to just drop torches all over the floor? Or did you want to, like, build some...
I figured we'd line the walls first, and then anywhere, and then I guess torches around the paths.
Yeah. Then we can, like, just wait for night and have a look. Like, to see what's...
See where we need it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, one of the cats got stuck outside the wall. Oh no, as soon as we close the gate, it'll want to be let in.
Because cat.
Then as soon as we let it in and close the gate, it'll want to be let back out again.
Think of your damn mind, Rum Tum Tugger. Have you seen Cats?
No.
Any version?
No. I think I remember trying to watch the video version of the stage play once.
Right,
I watched it for about 5 minutes and was like, fuck it.
Yeah, there was like no plot at all.
No. From what I've heard, this is the thing. I haven't seen anything to do with cats, but I've seen a lot of videos about it. You know, how it's about cats. I don't know if you've seen that.
Lindsay Ellis.
Lindsay Ellis, that was her name. I can never remember her name. I always just think of her as the fucking nostalgia chick. Which is rude because she doesn't like to be associated with that anymore. But
yeah, but I mean, it's interesting that she has kind of a love-hate relationship with that, with her history, because like she acknowledges that she really did not enjoy her time there, but also it was important in getting her known to the public.
Yeah,
and she kind of owes her career to it.
Mm-hmm. Happens, but yeah. So I watched her video about it, and I saw a few other videos dotted around. I mean, I never gave a shit about the thing in the first place. So you know, when the movie trailer came out and it looked absolutely fucking abysmal, I was fine with it. You know, it didn't bother me. I didn't care. No reason to, you know. But
it's like one of the first musicals that I actively curious about, only
Mhm.
because I've known it by reputation. So I'm like, oh, I wonder what this whole thing is about. So I watched it. I'm like, what the hell is
What the
this?
fuck is this?
And I thought the music was okay, but there was like absolutely no plot, which is what I like in things. Not just musicals, but just
Well, wasn't there
things.
just a vague, overarching?
There's a vague plot. It's really just kind of the excuse for them to do the songs, which is okay.
So it's basically like Mamma Mia.
Except it's not a jukebox musical. The songs didn't exist before that, and they were written for this show.
Yeah. Well, no, weren't they poems originally or something?
Well, yeah, the play was built based on like a short collection of poems, like poems of it's like the something guide to cats or something. It's just kind of like little silly vignettes about various what cats like to do, like the ones that's always on the wrong side of doors, which I mean, okay, people like cats, so it's just kind of a dumb thing, but it'd be kind of like writing a play based on the Z was Zapped.
The what?
I'm just trying to think of like a children's book when it's like where they're like a really simple
Well, isn't there a
premise.
play based on Matilda, for crying out loud?
Well, that's still like an actual book, like an actual novel.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like the Z was Zapped was like this book intended for like it's not even like a chapter book. It's like for grade schoolers, but it's like it teaches them the alphabet by showing you where the letter was destroyed. Like the A was annihilated, the B was banished, etc.
Because everything's got to die in America in order for people to be entertained by it, I suppose.
I didn't really think of it in those terms.
Well, sometimes you need someone on the outside to see.
Down here, it's really weird.
Sorry?
I kind of want to fix this up.
Sorry, what?
This dip down over here.
What? Look. That's what the path gives.
I know it's.
It's the exercise corner. Fix it. I don't care. I just did it. I really don't care if you want to change it and fix it and whatever. It really does not bother me.
Let me build something nice here.
I don't know why I'm getting rid of all the wild grass. I just feel
I don't know. It's something I would do too. Like you get rid of the grass.
There's something just nice about the sort of smooth lawn look of standard Minecraft. Because it's like a smooth lawn, you know. There's something just it feels nice.
It just feels less cluttered, and also feels like there's not going to be enemies waiting to ambush you.
It's also going to help my frame rate.
There you go. There's the practical reason behind it.
There's a practical reason behind everything I do. I just often don't understand it. Ah, we finally got that rain we were promised.
It's raining outside.
Yeah, not too heavily by the looks of it. Just summer rain.
Kitty. Here, you want to come in, Kitty?
It'll just stand there and stare at you. It's what they do.
Try to corral it from the other side.
Have we lost some people? I feel like there's less people in this village.
Hey, it worked.
Came in?
Yeah.
Now it'll want to go back out again. God, is the sun setting again already? Yep.
Probably build something in this corner now.
Well, we're going to build more houses at some point, I'd imagine. Oh no. No.
What?
Cat, don't do it.
What's
Oh,
the cat?
he's gone out. He climbed up the tower, went up the ladder, and then went over the edge. He's on the outside again now. I'm not
Well,
making...
it's all this time.
Sorry?
Last time we accidentally locked it out, but now the cat is actively trolling us.
Yeah.
One space too small.
Should we sleep?
Yeah, probably. Good idea.
You really need to just carry the bed with you.
Yeah.
Carry your bed wherever you go.
It's easy. Although we did want to see what the Dark City looks like
That's true. Did you want to do that now, or...?
next time.
Okay.
We want to put the torches up around the walls first.
Mm-hmm. You got any cobblestone on you?
A little bit.
I only need like 10 pieces.
Fountain.
No, cobblestone.
I'm in the fountain, so you can find me.
Bonk. Yeah. I literally just bought as much cobblestone as I could carry. I didn't think it would be almost exactly enough.
Well, as we're reaching the end of our supply, we're kind of being more sparing with it anyway, so...
Well, I wasn't trying to be sparing with it when I was building like the wall and everything. It was just... yeah. Just so happened to be the right amount. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining about that. Just saying, it just happened to be a good amount. I could have brought a bit more, but I didn't think it was that necessary.
Okay, I'm putting 2 blocks between torches.
So like torch, block, block, torch, block, block?
Yeah.
So every third block?
Yep.
Are you doing it on top of the wall or side of the wall?
On the side of the wall.
Okay.
There's a squid out dying by the place where I destroyed all the dirt in the water. There's squids getting stuck in there and dying.
Oh dear. Why do you want to do this? Oh yeah, did you want to mirror it? Okay. We still need to work out what the hell we're going to do with this entrance. Oh, that is so nearly ready. Most of it is ready. There's just a couple of bits here or there dotted around that just aren't quite harvestable yet. Which is a bit annoying. Looking good.
If we wanted to be even more fancy about this, we could replace some of these cobblestones with like polished andesite.
Well, the cobblestone wall was always just let's just get a wall up.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Did you want an extra layer of cobblestone on top of this bit? Because I'm thinking yes.
Yeah, because then it'll just kind of... I only have a few on me.
Will you make a start? I'll go find some spares, or dig up some spares, one or the other. Don't know if we got any in one of our boxes kicking around here somewhere.
I didn't find any.
Sorry?
I didn't find any.
Nope. Not there. I'll go check back at the house. In we go. I've got a little bit in here. Oh, and some slabs. Pre-made.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Well, I'll bring both.
We could also top the wall with like polished stone slabs. Or polished andesite slabs. I like working with cobblestone and andesite. I just think it looks nice together.
I'm assuming andesite is the grey one.
Yeah.
Right. I know it's andesite, diorite, and I can never remember the third one, and I can never remember which one's which.
Granite.
Granite, that's it.
Granite.
Well, technically, if you've got that kind of accent. Three. All right. Ow. Yeah, close enough. Nice. And there goes me selling shovel again. Goddamn shovels don't last.
Need some netherite tools.
I haven't got enough netherite to really bother putting them in the stuff yet.
Yeah, there really is no other way of finding out netherite other than branch mining.
Yeah, you just need to just
And with
do
diamond,
it.
you kind of go spelunking for it, but with netherite, it's like, no, you have to just branch mine. There really is no other way.
No, it's designed to not spawn exposed to air. It's actually programmed to never spawn in a place where you can just see it. You know, it's, with the exception of like errors in the spawning, it will never go exposed to air, which is
and
just
the largest string of netherite I found is 3 blocks in a row.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like the most you will ever find, and even that is extremely rare.
Mm.
It's normally 1 or 2.
You got any dirt?
No. I have a tiny of 2.
I was gonna fill in that hole. I'll go find some. Woo.
Shave a bit off of this mountain. Shave a bit off of like a part that extends too far. Like over here, maybe.
If you want.
Other side of the
How did you want to do the torches that weren't on the wall? Because Like traditionally in the village, they have like lantern thingies.
Yeah. Do we want to do? We could do like a cobblestone posts and then just put the lanterns on top of them, like along the roads.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Because I do have some cobblestone walls.
Mm.
Of course, to do lanterns, we need iron.
Do you need iron nuggets?
Yes, but still we need iron.
Are you? They're in love. Are you guys gonna have babies?
I'm so happy for them. Our testificates.
God damn it, the sun's going down again.
I'll grab this bed so I will have it on me.
You think I'll be ready to harvest yet?
Just harvest this and then like strew anything that didn't manage to grow.
There's only a few bits here or there. We could probably leave it another day while we finish up lighting up the village.
Diminishing returns.
I suppose. But we should probably sleep first.
Yeah. Well, we can't yet. It's not dark enough. There we go.
Goes. Yeah, I was just standing there wailing on my bed.
Wailing on my bed too, that's why it's yellow.
No comment. Hey, mine's white.
You can take this section for dirt. Dirt here.
Do we
Off there.
Yeah, okay. I already had the dirt I needed, by the way.
Oh, well, we'll always need more.
True.
Like how this tree is just barely inside our property.
Alright, I'm gonna empty out my inventory and then I'm gonna do some harvesting. Should we just use a bucket of water? I mean, I know it'll knock out the torches, but... I don't know, what do you think?
You need to harvest? Wait, it'll knock out the torches? There's no torches in the... Oh yeah, those torches.
Yeah, of course there's torches in there. They'd be full of monsters otherwise.
The other option is to build like a glowstone in the sky above it.
Well, yeah.
If you do want to harvest with water, we can start doing that afterward.
But no, I was just thinking, you carry on with doing what you're doing and I'll do some harvesting.
Yeah, okay.
There's two of us, we can multitask.
What was I doing?
You were working out how to light the place up.
The torches in the city. The little town.
Mm-hmm.
So, which means we are going to need nuggets. Well, I suppose I could use torches to begin with, and then we can replace them with lanterns later.
True. Yeah, let's work out how many. Let's work out how many we need first.
Yeah. Okay. I will carry this stack on me. Do you have any spare cobble?
There's a little bit in here.
A little bit in here.
Emptying my inventory of pretty much everything. Hey, that's... Thank you.
Mine was about to break. Ooh. All that harvest. Did you end up finishing Dragon Quest Builders 2?
No.
No?
Nah, I tried, but honestly the game gets really boring and repetitive after a while.
It is padded. It is padded way longer than it has any right to be.
Yes.
It's the fact that all the quests, they give you like 6 tasks to do a single quest, but nothing progresses unless you do it exactly in the order that it tells you to.
Mm-hmm.
because they'll tell you like that. Like I use the analogy is like this person has been talking about wanting a sandwich. It's like, okay, so you go build them a sandwich, and you try to give it to them, and it doesn't work. So you go talk to the person, and it's like, yeah, I've been depressed because I've been wanting a sandwich. And then you go talk back to the original guy. Oh, he's been wanting a sandwich? Well, maybe we can build a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, just let me do the fucking quest.
Yeah, it's a little too hand-holdy. I mean, I get that it's designed for like really younger kids. Obviously, it's aimed at a very young market, so they don't want to be like too, I guess, difficult for them. But yeah, it's not good. I mean, the thing is, like, the game itself is actually quite good. Like, you know, it's got a lot of stuff in there. It's a lot of fun. It just, yeah, because I in the actual game itself, I did the first island, the plant island, and then I went back to like the primary island place, and it's like they basically set you about doing exactly the same fucking thing that you've just done on the plant island, because you've now got to do it to that island. And it's like,
that's how the first game too. You go from one area to the next. But in the first game, they were all based on areas from the first Dragon Quest game, which is like one game that I actually have nostalgia for, like the one game in the series. So,
right.
I believe the second game may have areas from Dragon Quest 2, but I haven't played Dragon Quest 2. So.
Bit of an issue on that one, though.
Where did I put my... I put my crafting table somewhere, and I don't know where.
In one of the corner buildings.
Yeah, I know it was one of the corner buildings, but
it was
sure
the one
so
one near where that dip was. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any real nostalgia for the Dragon Quest series. I never played any of the earlier games. The first Dragon Quest game I played was the one on the DS, number 9.
Right.
Obviously, I'm playing through number 11 right now.
Yeah, I saw you playing that on Steam, so it must be good if you're playing it off stream.
Well, I was playing it off stream because I was grinding.
Right.
Because, yeah, well, obviously, you know, occasionally there just comes a point where you have to just grind, and like, I could grind on stream a little bit, but I don't want to be too boring. So I tried to grind. I did a lot of grinding. Oh boy, howdy. You know, it happens when you get in about 15 levels.
I need to get back into that one, but I've been having... I don't know what I want to play right now. I finished Bloodborne, so I'm just kind of... Well, what do I want to try
Play
now?
Outer Wilds. I'm
I
telling you to play it. Well, buy it and play it.
I don't have money.
Well, sell more games.
I've been wanting to. Someone has been playing it on... Some new guy was playing it on stream.
Yes, I watched... I skipped over a good chunk of it, because, you know, well, I can't be arsed to watch the whole thing, but...
Of course, but...
yeah, I saw that guy playing it. Looked like he was having fun with it, at least.
Yeah, he really seemed to enjoy it.
You seem like... You seem like the kind of person who was really into like RPG Maker games, like in a big way.
Appreciates kind of the subtlety of them.
Yeah,
there is a lot of subtext in the way that you design games like that. There's sort of an agreement between the how you design a level and how a player is supposed to play it. And I think a lot of RPG makers don't quite get that subtext.
Douglas says that I've been telling him to play Grandia. Yes, you should play Grandia. It's a fantastic game. Everybody should play Grandia. My favorite RPG. In fact, it's my favorite. Well, my favorite JRPG, because you kind of have to treat JRPGs and WRPGs separately for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna make some chests so I can store all this shit.
trying to be not so clinical with the way these are placed. Trying to be a bit more artistic.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were actually talking to me. I was like, what?
So I'm trying to be a bit more not so clinical with the way these are placed.
That's fair.
26 iron bars. That'll give me about 30 lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 so far.
Don't have much in the way of spare wood. Where on earth will I find a tree? I should probably get an axe first, actually. Nope, I don't actually have an axe. Did you take my axe?
No.
Oh, maybe I didn't have one in the first place. I know for a fact you took my bloody
Pickaxe. Well, mine's about to break.
Did you take the iron as well?
Yeah, well, because I was gonna be making.
Thanks. I can't make myself tools if you've got all the friggin' iron, can I?
Yeah, there's some friggin' iron.
Blech. It's an old joke, but I always find it funny.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What did I want? One pickaxe. And what was I gonna make? Oh yeah, a normal axe. I was like, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, axes. Because apparently I'm a complete idiot. And I also need to put my bed down. But first I need to pick my bed up so I can then put it down.
You're not a complete idiot. Some parts are missing. Would that be a dark joke to give to someone who's trans?
What?
I'm not a bumper sticker or something that says I'm not a complete idiot. Some parts are missing.
I guess it depends on which way they're trans.
True.
Although I suppose both ways you end up something gets cut off. I don't know. Find a trans person and ask. If you suddenly find yourself waking up in hospital, you know it was offensive.
Most of the trans people I know have pretty good sense of humor about it.
Yeah. Well, you kind of fucking have to be, really. Yeah, right.
What are you doing up here, Golem? You haven't moved.
He's doing his job.
But he's like far away from the city. He's not that
Didn't say he was doing his job well. He's just doing it.
Move on, Lapida.
You should call him Dolly.
Dolly? Why
yeah.
Dolly?
Because he's a llama.
Talking about the Golem.
You said move on, llama.
I said move on, Lapita.
Oh. See, that would have been better if I'd actually heard you properly. Then I could have made a joke about that instead. Because that is something I do know. Good film. I like that.
I actually haven't seen it. I just know there's a reference to it.
Right. It's worth watching. It's got Mark Hamill playing the villain, so you know it's good. He plays some of the most iconic villains ever, quite a lot of the time. He's just that good at it. Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh, you do still get poisonous potatoes. Good.
I got lucky that time.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't get any. That was in the last episode, wasn't it? I was like, yeah, do they still have poisonous potatoes? Because I didn't find any. But no, they are still in there. They're just rare now. I guess it happens.
$22 lanterns for now.
Ooh. Well, that's how many you've so far made.
Yeah, I've made 22. I need at least 30.
Okay. Well, there's bound to be some iron kicking around somewhere. Don't know if you want to go back to the house and check.
I'm sure there's a bunch back there, but I can also trade gold to piglins. They sometimes drop a lot of nuggets.
True. Very true.
Okay, so when it gets dark this time, do you want to stay and see where we need to light up?
Yeah. Right. That's another mod for Minecraft I kind of wish they'd added to the main game. There's a mod where if you're farming and stuff and you right click whilst holding like seeds or whatever it is it's planted, it automatically pops out whatever the hell is in there and plants the seeds.
They have that for cherries.
That's true. They should add it for everything.
So, there you go. Now you're patrolling the area again.
What, did you move the golem around?
Yeah, I pushed him off the mountain.
Good job we didn't kill him.
I pushed him slowly.
One complete harvested thing, although a lot of stuff is already starting to grow, of course. Don't take long with water.
People do with these cauldrons.
Hmm?
What do these people do with these cauldrons?
Put water in it. Let's be honest, that's all pretty much we can do with the cauldrons too.
Cauldrons work in the nether, don't they?
I don't know.
I believe they do. It's like the only way to get water in the nether.
Not that you can really do a lot with it.
Put douse yourself if you're on fire.
I suppose. It's hard to get into a cauldron, though. Oh, well, one successful harvest. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of boxes.
Oh, yeah, I've had to fill them with all the stuff.
Makes sense. That's right, I wanted to make item frames.
Yeah, I was gonna do that at some point for this stuff too.
Leather. We don't have leather, but we do have emeralds and traders.
Do we have emeralds?
I have emeralds.
Oh, where the hell do you get them from?
I might have traded before.
Ah. Yeah, that's possible. Xbox Twitch event in 10 minutes.
Around.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, the like Twitch, Xbox is streaming their event on Twitch, like their announcements and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of us have an Xbox.
No, I have a 360 because that was the only console they've ever done that's been worth owning.
Yeah. I still have mine, but it's like in my closet somewhere.
Hmm.
Damn it, this one's trading the opposite way. He wants leather for emeralds. I guess we could try killing one of those some of those cows.
Mm-hmm. We haven't got any... Well, no, actually, we got 4 pieces of leather back at the house. How many do we need?
It depends on how many item frames we want to make.
I'll go cow hunting, shall I?
One here. Guess we get some beef to use too.
Mm.
Yummy, yummy beef. Horses, I could kill them for leather too. But they make such a horrifying sound when you attack them.
What, the horses?
Yeah.
Everything kind of does, really.
Not cows. The cows just gonna moo.
It does sound like they're saying no, though. I found pigs. I found sheep. No cows.
A cow. He's already dead. You dropped 1 piece of leather.
Could always kill some bunny rabbits.
Oof. That was such a pain in the ass to kill them, though.
Yes.
Always running around and shit. Bed.
I thought you wanted. I thought you wanted to.
Oh right. That's right. Okay. Let's see where we need to place some torches.
Do you get leather from polar bears?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I'm approaching the ice biome. Ow! Shit. Skellies.
Boom.
Creepers. Kaboom.
Hearing a zombie inside the blacksmith's shop.
It might be underneath it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, I found a dark forest. Not just because it's night.
The thing that really sucks about dark oak is that they don't drop enough saplings to make them sustainable.
Nope.
Like the one tree that does that.
Huh. That's interesting. So you remember how I said in the last episode, I think it was, when I went off doing some exploring, it's like, oh, there's an ice biome over here with like lots of ice spikes in the ocean and whatnot. So I went the opposite way from them, and there's another ice spike biome on the other side of the cliff.
Huh.
Yeah.
I really want you to have the ice spike biome.
This one's quite small. Sheep. No cows. Although, I have just found tundra.
Go into the nether and kill some hoglins. They drop leather too.
True. True. Oh! What the fuck?
See, you're in the ocean now.
What the fuck was that? Okay, are there like?
Oh yeah, there's new skeletons that spawn in tundras. I think they're called strays.
Yes, I know that now. I've never seen them before.
Well, you don't find tundra biomes that often.
No, you don't. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like they fire ice arrows at you.
Oh yeah, fire enchanted arrows.
Great. More shit to deal with.
I do like that they have like custom enemies for different biomes, though.
What the fuck? Oh, so doing some wandering and found another village.
Oh, nice. Mark the coordinates. We can build another nether portal to it.
And it's a tundra village, and it looks really nice from a distance. But I almost don't want to approach it in case zombies start spawning.
Yeah, keep your distance. But like just mark the coordinates.
Well, I will once the sun comes up.
F3, F2, F3. And just check your screenshot folder afterward.
Ow!
Damn spiders.
Ow, 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 ouch, ouch. Oh god, not good.
Don't die.
There's a lot of frozen zombies around here. Frozen zombies, frozen skeletons. Ow! Stop hitting me. Jeez Louise, they're everywhere. Stop doing that.
Do you want to build a hole so you can rest?
Oh, balls. Oh, God, there's another one right in front of me. Ah, they're everywhere. Ah! The thing is, they've hit me with ice arrows and I'm moving slower now.
Oof. I go to help you, I have no idea where you are.
Don't worry, I don't know where I am either. Wait.
You were just off looking for cows and now you're gonna fucking die.
Alright, you assholes.
The story of the first settlers. We're just off looking for cows and now we're gonna die. Ooh, skeleton? You're trying to attack you from outside the wall? No thanks. Uh-oh. Spiders.
Well, I found cows, but they're in the village. Okay, we've not got too much longer.
Oh, yeah, there's a dark area.
Whoop. Aha, nice try.
Kill that creeper. I'll
tried
teach
to-
him to exist.
They tried to double team me. Like one was like coming at me from the forward, and then one crept up on the side, and I was like, no.
Have a go.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't. I wasn't gonna make that reference, but because they weren't that clever, because I knew he was there.
What? Oh, there's 2 villagers. They got locked outside the village.
How the fuck did that happen?
You built your wall around them.
I didn't even see him.
In the gravel field here.
Gravel. Wait.
Yeah, where I was clearing out the gravel on the mountain. The single column that blocked off the steps. They were on the other side for somehow. Maybe they stepped over the wall and fell down.
That's possible.
Because there is like no ledge or anything.
Ooh, there's a lot of nice houses here.
It's kind of funny. They're like huddling together. It looks like they're huddling together for warmth. We're locked outside the village. We have to stay together. I'm scared. Hold me.
This is another big village.
Ooh, they got igloos and stuff.
You watching my stream?
Yeah.
I say you're not here. I get a blue bed, finally. My favorite type. Oops. Got some potatoes, some beetroot seeds, some bread, and some snow. Gee, what a shock.
Where are you gonna find snow around there? These roads lead to nowhere.
There's a lot of roads that lead nowhere. You know, I could always take some lanterns out of this place because they've got lanterns here.
True.
Couple of apples, some iron boots. Ooh, an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. More bread and some iron ingots. Always good. Do you want me to grab the lanterns?
I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Unless we're not going to return to that village.
I don't know at this point. They've got a lot of them though. Ooh, smoke.
Need at least one of them on each thing then. Don't want to completely leave them in the dark.
Well, I just killed all their cows.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
They don't use them.
They have all that ice. And you're asking good money for it.
Bread and snowballs, and just a block of ice. Blue ice. Isn't ice normally blue?
Like a different type than regular ice.
Yeah, didn't it used to be called like packed ice or something? Or is that different? Might be thinking of something else. Okay, keep checking the buildings.
Stop falling off the ledge. Stupid villagers.
Blast furnace, I've already got that. Got that too.
we need gravel for anything? 'Cause I got a shit ton of gravel.
Not that I know of. I mean, unless you want to make a whole load of arrows or something.
Harvested for the flint.
Okay, well, it has actually gone, it's about 5 past 5 now, so we'll take another quick break. There's a nice little village over here. Something. Go up to the hill. See if there's anything up here real quick. Are the house, or are they just wandering up here for shits and giggles? Nah, it looks like they're just wandering up here. What about you? You doing anything here? Huh.
Dragon Quest XI is coming to Xbox, PS4, and Steam.
Oh, good.
The game that has the special quality of life improvements.
Sorry?
It's the version that has all the quality of life improvements.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a quick break. Probably nip to the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna. No, I won't do that on the outside. I'll do that somewhere on the inside of a building, I think, just in case. Because you never know. Anyway, right. Yeah, I'll take a quick break. Back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. What were you saying about cows?
I went the opposite direction you did, and I found a whole bunch of cows.
Of course you did.
If the corner with the crafting table, if you continue in that direction, there's a bunch on the hill there.
Yeah, I just picked a random direction and went in it, to be honest. Hey, Nova. Hello, hello, hello. I wonder if with the Dragon Quest S version coming to other platforms, is that like going to be a free upgrade? Is it going to be DLC? How are they going to do that?
I think it's a separate version entirely.
So do previous Dragon Quest owners get it free or something? Or do we get a discount? Or are we going to have to pay full price for completely...
I get a discount on like Steam or something, but I don't think... Because like on Switch it was sold as a completely new version. But
well, yeah, Switch. Well, that's what the S stood for.
First version. I think on Switch is the first version they got.
Yes. They just said it was coming to other platforms, but whether it will be a separate release, a patch, or will be discounted for existing owners, we have no idea yet. I can imagine them doing it as like a DLC. As like, you know, you sort of pay, I don't know, £5 or something for just a little DLC just to, like, you know, upgrade your version. Wouldn't say no to that, but...
You are very close to finishing your playthrough anyway, so...
Yeah, I've only got a couple more sessions left, 2, maybe 3, depending on how long certain things are and how long they take. Square Enix could go either way. It's Square Enix. I doubt we'll get a discount or anything. A lot of opinions about Square Enix there. Then didn't Square Enix recently make like Final Fantasy XIV getting a free session at the moment or something like that?
They upgraded the free accounts to include the Heavensward expansion. And I think you can play for free up to like level 60 now.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's essentially it's just like a full game now.
Still no intention of playing it, but...
Right, no, you don't give a shit.
Correct. How are you getting on?
Hunt for some wood.
Uh-huh.
Oak, bone meal. I have sapling and bone meal. I can make my own wood.
Alright. Now I've just got to find my way back. Do we still need leather?
No. Well, we can always use leather, but we don't need it for the item brands anymore.
Fair enough. Now I've just got to work out where I am and how to get back. I think I know roughly the direction I need to go.
Would you like some coordinates?
Nah. No, as I said, I'm pretty sure I know where I am and where I'm going.
That's what everybody who gets lost always says when they first start going.
Shush. Ah, there it is. I overshot it again, but yeah, I knew it was around here somewhere. All right. Ah, skeletons.
Ah, skeleton.
There might be a spider chasing me.
He lost you. He was going the wrong direction.
Good. I'm fine with that.
And he's dead now.
What's with the holes?
I'm gonna fill it in with wood once I get some more.
Ah. I did not know you could put item frames on that sort of stuff.
Is that the crouch?
Ah. That makes sense. Keep that. That was really lucky that I heard that. I was looking at a chest and I just heard this soft footfalls and I thought, oh, is that a zombie? No, it was a creeper.
One too few. That knockback.
I love it. Damn baby zombies. Yeah, they're annoying. God damn it. I do like my knockback sword.
Hey, you.
I got him. I knew it was there. I just didn't realize he was that close.
There we go. Nice item frames and our nice chests. Easily expandable too. Although, I mean, did you want to put the seeds in the same thing as the wheat? Unless you want to put all seeds in there.
Yeah, I wanted to keep seeds separate because you end up with a lot of fucking wheat seeds.
What about beetroot?
That I wasn't sure about.
Because you don't need that many seeds, because you do get so freaking many of them, you don't need to... You don't need to save all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose if necessary, you can just consolidate the seeds together and...
like I said, I just sort of sorted them out. I did consider making a completely separate thing. Because like with wheat seeds, you get a lot of seeds from just a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
But with beetroot seeds, it's not as bad. Because I think you get about 3 or 4 wheat seeds per wheat you destroy, but with beetroot it's 1 or 2, so you end up with a lot of shit. Got some meat for you if you want it.
Give me chicken. And of course you can also consolidate the wheat even further by making haystacks.
We don't need to do that yet.
Not yet.
Oh, also,
lanterns. I've also found spare oak saplings make good kindling.
Yeah, you end up with a lot of them too.
Oh yes.
It's not like you really need it. Whoa.
Skeleton.
Sorry?
Just killing a skeleton.
Oh. Okay. What's next? What's next? I think we might need them a little more frequently than that. I mean, have you completely lit all this up now, or?
There's a few areas that may still need it, but for the most part, I think that'll do it.
Fair enough. The lanterns give off the same amount of light as a torch.
I believe so.
Right.
I don't know why they...
Sorry?
I don't know why they wouldn't.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, these will do for now. Once we get a steady supply of iron, we can do the rest. I kind of want to destroy these their own farms.
Well, you might as well. If you want to get rid of them, get rid of them.
We control the means of production. They have to come to us for all their food.
Shh.
We are goddamn despots.
It's Minecraft. This world is not run by the same rules, laws, and regulations as the rest of us. We're superheroes.
That's why some of us have capes.
Now, we haven't been to the end yet.
No, I mean like the actual capes that some players get.
Oh, well. I feel like we got a lot of stuff we don't really need in this box. Then again, I think in general, we've just got a lot of stuff we don't need. Huh. You know, it does bug me that flowers never go in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just me.
I don't think it's just you. I don't mind it too much, but it does kind of look odd. There we go. Perfect number.
What do you have to do to get villagers to level up?
Just trade with them enough.
Well, no, isn't there something special you have to do in order to actually get them to level up?
I don't think so.
Oh no, there he goes. I think you have to leave his thing and then leave him alone for a minute. Yeah. Getting this guy to level up is really hard. His trades are giving him so little experience now. He's on an apprentice level.
That's good.
Apparently he won't trade wheat anymore. We've traded too much wheat.
Oh yeah, they do that. They get tired of individual trades.
Oh no, now he will. Apparently he just got... Okay, fair enough, whatever. So another guy asking for beetroot. We don't have a lot of beetroot. Ow.
There you go, a nice smooth archway.
Leave him for a minute. And... there it goes. Although they're all still offering me exactly the same thing.
I'm stealing your experience because I'm standing next to him.
Gee, thanks. Well, we got 44 emeralds out of it.
Nice.
And they're both leveled up to apprentice now.
Do we have a name for our village? Cross Point Village?
New, how about Slavesville?
Slavesville? I'll do it if you want.
Oh, I was making a joke about what you said earlier. I have no idea. Where are you? Come here. Now, level up. Hey, he's a journeyman. Oh, god damn it. Why does it have to be that way round? He does melon in exchange for emerald. I could really use some melon from him. Because melon is the one thing I haven't found yet.
You can go searching for that. Search for a jungle biome or something.
I haven't seen a jungle biome around. Hey. Is there anyone else in town who's willing to trade? Ooh. How much spare leather did we have? We had leather for emeralds here.
I don't bother with that trade.
Well, yeah, but if we level them up, what else do you get out of it? I thought that's the whole point of us doing this.
Well, I wouldn't bother with the trade until we have a lot more leather.
Oh.
Like
I mean, I could always go back to my farm and kill a bunch of cows.
True.
The problem is, in this town, we've only got 2 farmers and 2 craftsmen. That's it. We don't have anyone else.
So, how many villagers do you think there are?
5 or 6? Ring the bell, see who comes up.
I left.
Sorry?
I left when I rang it.
Oh, well, ring
Guess
it
they
again.
don't like me.
Ring it again. Love me.
1.
Well, we know there's 2 farmers and there's 2 craftsmen. So there's at least 4 people. I think
There's also the 2 on the top.
that's true.
Unless they're stuck in that gravel pit. Oh, I remember I forgot to come back for my gravel. What are you doing over here? Why don't you like me? Not trading with me. I guess I need to build the wall up so they don't fall out, or at least get rid of this gravel underneath it.
One or the other. Okay, so there's definitely only 4 people down below.
I thought there would have been. There has to be like a minimum number for there to be a golem, though.
Well, there probably was, and I think some of them died. Wow, my shovel broke. Where are these 2 anyway? Don't.
One is over on the side of the mountain. It's just kind of wandering around over there.
There's one over here too. Get back in there. Thank you.
There you are.
You know, that does remind me, we haven't lit this area up.
Yeah.
Drop a bunch of torches down.
And I'm out.
Okay. I got torches. Oh.
And it's raining. Except on that house that's snowing. That's funny. You can see like the actual line of where the rain and snow start.
I always like that. That's always been a thing in Minecraft, and it never gets old. Hey.
That's one thing that I actually like doing. Like sometimes is like I like to build up to right where the snow starts, and just make like a layer of exactly where the snow begins.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so. I'm never sure. So he's just a normal, regular villager.
Yeah, he has no trade. Seriously, could kill him.
I think that might be what happened to some of the other ones, you know.
Oh yeah, I did kill a couple of them. Or I mean, gravel killed them in a tragic accident.
Yes. Funny that. Because you said that they were useless.
You said they have a certain use?
Well, we definitely want to start having more villagers, I think.
But don't you need to get rid of the ones that are useless to make new ones?
There's another
Because like,
plain...
villagers will breed to the limit of a certain village, which is based on the number of doors that there are.
Yeah, there's another plain villager down here as well. So we've got 2 farmers, 2 craftsmen. No, 3 craftsmen.
Leather worker, we have a farmer, so...
Leather worker, yeah, leather worker, sorry, not craftsman. Yeah, we got 3 leather workers, 2 farmers, and 2 nothings. Oh, can't you change people's vocations?
I don't know.
No, you can. I remember seeing that in a YouTube video somewhere. I don't know how to do it. I think you have to put them in a room and then place down certain items, and then their vocation will change.
We did destroy some beds, so maybe that's has something to do with it.
What?
Like they lost their job or something.
No,
If
no,
they can be,
no.
maybe they can be destroyed.
I don't think it works quite like that. But no, we could try to... You'd have to look it up. Or I could look it up real quick. But I'm sure you can do that. Hang on, let me check this. Let me check this out. Let's see.
Wait, did you destroy the bed? Well, we took some of the beds because we needed to sleep. Does that cause the villagers to... Yeah, don't destroy the beds. Okay. So I guess they changed the rules or something. Spider. Okay, well, we have sheep, so we can make some more beds. We can make some replacement beds. Villager population equals amount of beds.
Hang on.
So they changed. They did change it, so it's not number of doors anymore.
I'm looking this up.
It used to be 3.5 doors for every villager, but now it's beds.
Right.
I guess that makes a big sense. Got changed in March of last year. Okay, well, we have sheep and we have iron, so we can make beds.
Iron?
Shears.
Oh.
You don't want to kill the sheep if you have iron. You don't want to kill the sheep.
I thought it was like how you said. Oh, never mind. It doesn't say. There's no list of. Working, watering, gathering, playing. Professions. Trading. I know you can.
Pretty sheepy. Time to get nice and shorn. Oh, kitty. Meow.
Maybe not.
Ugh. Face. There's a donkey over here.
Huh. So yeah, there are like professions and stuff that you can change. Although apparently there are also characters that are simply referred to as nitwits that can't.
Yeah.
Learn.
I don't think those are nitwits though. The nitwits have like a green clothes.
Yeah, so what you have to do is we need to build a bunch of beds and put them down.
Yeah, okay.
Because without beds, we need to put beds in buildings, and then also they need items to go along with those. Because the bed and the nearest thing.
Going through and stealing all their important stuff.
I didn't know. Shut up.
I didn't know either.
So that brewing stand and stuff. Huh. Well, yeah, because it did used to be doors. Because I remember back when we streamed.
Yeah, we just built a massive thing just full of doors.
Yeah, I remember that. So are you off collecting wool?
Snip, snip. Oh, they sound so happy when they're freshly shorn.
Is it shorn or is it sheared?
Shorn. So what that joke from Aardman is.
Shorn the sheep.
Yeah.
Bloody popular character.
Yeah, he had the video game and a spin-off series. And...
Kid show, everything. I'm gonna see if I dropped off. Hang on, where did
they spun off everything except actual Wallace and Gromit.
Well, they do still make the occasional. You know, there's some shears in this box here, right?
I already have some.
Okay, fair enough. They did keep doing Wallace and Gromit. Of course, a lot of the really old stuff got destroyed.
Yeah, their studio burned down, which is such an unfortunate. That was right around the time they made Flushed Away.
Yeah, it was not long after they made the Wallace and Gromit movie. And Flushed Away was a complete bomb, of course. And it wasn't Flushed Away actually CG, not stop motion.
It was mostly CG, but it was like the stop motion style, like the
Yeah, well, yeah,
style.
they kept the same look, but
on top of these towers, do we want to? I think they look good with like a gray on top.
yeah. That's probably what happened to the other village.
You destroyed all the beds. So then
I probably destroyed all the beds in that village back by my house. Thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense why all the villagers are dying because we keep stealing all their beds. And we thought our actions wouldn't have consequences.
Turns out being irresponsible is not good for anyone. Wow,
Right.
who knew? Life lessons in Minecraft. Just destroying things.
When we're in charge of a community and we're not qualified, everything goes to shit. Good thing there's not a pandemic going on.
Yeah. Turns out just wandering in and just destroying resources without replacing them. Turns out that's a bad thing. You know? Who knew? Okay, I picked up a bunch of the stuff that I initially robbed from this village, so I'm going to put it back.
Good.
And
I put it back where.
well, no, it doesn't have to be back where we got it from. It just has to be back in a room. So once you've got the beds,
Got quite a bit of wool. I can probably make. Oh, the beds don't stack either, so I have like no fucking space left. I'm gonna build another junk chest.
from what I understand, they have to sleep next to a particular item or something. I don't know. Are you near at the moment?
I am at the farm.
Because with the sun setting, we're going to need some beds.
Do you have yours on here? No.
What? No, we don't want to sleep. We want these guys to sleep.
Still, the sun is setting.
Sorry?
Alright. We want to do both.
We need these guys to go in bed first, and then we... Well, I don't know if we need to sleep, but we need a whole bunch of beds.
Nice.
Just go through the buildings and look for buildings where there's like an item in there. Like a brewing stand or a cauldron or something. Let them sleep in it. And it should change their...
Yeah, because they're kind of huddling in a single room with nowhere to sleep. That's kind of suck. Have something.
We can always build new things. Because I'm looking it up. Like, an armorer needs a blast furnace. A butcher needs a smoker. Cartographer needs a cartography table. Cleric needs a brewing stand. Farmer needs a composter. Fisherman needs a barrel.
That's why we have like farmers and craftsmen.
Sorry?
That was the only things we left around. He left the composter, so we only have.
That's why we got farmers, yeah. Yeah, so Fisherman needs a barrel. Fletcher needs a fletching table. Leatherworker needs a cauldron.
A cauldron. Yeah, so we have all those leather workers because we didn't give a shit about the cauldrons either.
Yeah, exactly. Librarian needs a lectern. Stone mason. No, yeah, mason. The stonemason's bedrock edition. Mason is a stone cutter. Nitwick obviously doesn't need anything. A shepherd needs a loom. Toolsmith needs a smithing table. And a weaponsmith needs a grindstone. So if we build houses and build things in those houses and put beds in the houses, that will allow us to create more jobs. So we could literally just have one building for each type of job that we want. Of course, we'd have to actually build all that stuff as well, but
that's not too bad.
No.
I don't know how to build a lectern.
We can look it up.
Clear out. What is this area for? Does this explain the marketplace or whatever?
I don't know. It's just, I think that's just a miscellaneous thing.
We get to clear this area out and build some actual buildings.
Yeah, we could. I don't think the marketplace actually does anything. That does at least explain a few things.
Yeah. Explains what happened to your village back home.
Yeah.
We could get that thing going again if we just heal some zombie villagers, but
I don't think it was exclusively me destroying all the beds. I think it was a combination of things. I destroyed some beds. I also took a bunch of the job stuff from them.
Yeah.
And
you didn't really do anything with it either.
Well, no, I did. I was too busy setting my own shit up. I didn't have time to fanny about doing other stuff.
Anyway, bed?
Yeah. Bing. I don't know specifically how you have to get, like, you can force them to change their jobs, whether you have to, like, lock them in a room until they do something.
Farmer as an apprentice. And if we really wanted to be clinical about it, we could build all the buildings in like rows and shit.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that seems a bit. That's the thing with Minecraft is you want to try to find the balance between being efficient and being artistic.
Okay, does every building have a bed?
We don't have a cartographer here, no.
We don't have a cartography table here either.
The map would be nice. Build a map of the village.
We need to build a cartography table.
Can just build an empty map. We need a compass for that, though.
It's not like we don't have the redstone.
We don't have the iron.
Do we not have any iron left?
Well, if we do have iron, it's back home. It's time to take a trip back.
Huh. There was a zombie in the roof of this building.
Huh. That's what that sound was.
Apparently.
I'm just watching it on stream now. Jeez.
Oops.
And I guess if there's no way to access the attic, then yeah, you would eventually get zombies in places like that.
The idea is we need to build beds to attract more villagers. And then those villagers will start jobless and then gain jobs by the spare items that are dotted around the place. We got too much shit, have we?
Yeah. That's pretty good. Bow, arrow. Okay, I'm going to sojourn back to the base. So I need some food.
There is food in here, you know.
Yeah, steak and bread.
There's also lamb chop.
I got steak, I'm fine. Your carrots are almost ready to harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you need back at the base?
What, the base on this side?
Either
Okay.
side, really.
What, you want to go all the way home?
Well, we need iron stuff.
I suppose.
We have a tiny bit of iron here, but not enough to make anything good.
We might as well head back with you.
We don't have any gold on us, do we?
Again, you'll have to check the boxes over near the portal.
Yeah. Nothing. Oh well.
I think there was a piece of gold ore. But,
Yeah, it's a piece of gold ore, but that's not gonna do anything.
not really.
I'll just kill them if they attack me. Regular piglins do not have the same attack this guy response as zombie piglins.
Hmm. I'm just seeing you running up ahead of me.
Aren't those signs useful?
Yeah. Otherwise, you genuinely wouldn't know where the hell you were going. Hello. What were you doing?
We have gold.
Oh. You can't make it into a block, though.
No, but you could craft something.
There's more further along. Right here. We're not going to be spending long enough in here to really piss them off anyway.
True.
Alright.
Also, didn't we like build just like walls around all our portals and things?
Pretty much.
No, not quite.
Anyway, we're going to have to end it here for today because it's 5 to 6. That's where I am. Yeah.
Just fly by.
More or less. But it's always good to be back in the normal house.
Yeah, we can and have just played Minecraft for freaking hours and hours.
Oh god, yeah. You can literally lose days playing this game. It is the quintessential time waster, I think.
A compass.
But yeah, it's always good fun. Always good fun. Assuming you can think of something to do. That's the key is
Find a project of some sort.
Yeah, the key is a project. Otherwise, you run out of steam too fast.
If you have one, then okay, I'm gonna make. We both need helmets.
Hey.
Sweet, one each. We were trying to get that to work.
And it did.
Next up, we should probably build like a storage area for your base.
I don't know. This isn't too bad.
Well, once we want to set it up with like item frames or signs or something, so you can tell what the hell goes in what.
It's not like we don't have any space for it.
You don't have that much iron, so we would need to go mining.
Well, I did have a lot of iron, and then we kind of sort of used it all.
Yeah.
Making one thing or another or another. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I had some decent viewership and some people in the chat, so that's always good. Jagoth, Nova, and Hi. Yeah, you're doing your normal thing, are you? What if I just did that? Now what are you gonna do? I thought you were gonna like go upstairs and just be like, you know, just see the ghostly name through the thing, but whatever. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.